All right, people, as if it can't get any crazier, let's go to it. Donald Trump makes crude joke about Arnold Palmer at Pennsylvania rally. I'm sure a lot of you guys and girls have heard about this. As soon as it came out, I was like, man, what's the song came out about a decade ago? How low can you go? All the way down to the floor, right? And we got 2 weeks left. There are things I could have anticipated that would come out of either candidate's mouth. But I guess if you had to interview 100 people, I'm pretty sure Trump would win hands down about bizarre talk, right? I mean, I'm sure you guys remember some of the stuff that he's been accused of and said, and that's, on tape. And adults pretty much don't bother him, but hey, it's good cannon fodder. And he has a way of supplying a whole heap and help of cannon fodder for anybody who's running up against him. But Trump, it's less than 3 weeks left. Why would you do this? Well, people, I decided to go back into my decode and just show you what I came up with. And I'm sure you're going to be pleased as pie as to what this, to me, allegedly what this is really about. Okay, you got top line, former President Donald Trump opened a rally in Lathrop, Pennsylvania on Saturday by talking about late golfer Arnold Palmer and sharing a story about Palmer's, well, I won't go there. Let's just say his manhood. Listen to this.
He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable.
The daughter of late golf pro Arnold Palmer is speaking out about Donald Trump's now viral comments about her father's manhood. On Saturday, October 19th, the former president kicked off a rally in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, the city where Palmer was born and learned to golf from his father. While speaking to the crowd, Trump shared a story reportedly more than 10 minutes long, during which he mentioned what Palmer looked like in the shower.
And I'm going to keep it clean and leave it at that point because I don't want no mess. But I'm sure you guys heard about what happened, so let's go further. One of the responses we got is from Rising. Listen to what they said about his mental acuity. Bizarre. Anything come out of his mouth at any moment. You just can't predict what will come out of his mouth. Okay, here we go.
Maybe Trump will do this. No, Trump actually did call to use the military to arrest his political enemies. And then other times it's just like the filters of locker room conversation. Maybe, I don't even know if it's true, to be honest. I don't want to know if it's true. His daughter doesn't want to know if it's true. But
don't you think it's
unhinged?
It's boy who cries wolf kind of thing to say. I agree with you that the comments he made that you've repeatedly referenced about political opponents were not great. I don't think there will actually be some fascist door-to-door arrests of progressives in this country, but I see why you could make a case that it sounds like that's what he said. So that was a bad thing and it's fair to criticize. But like that, so that's bad. But again, CNN type people say this about literally everything. He talks about what he talked about in the clip that we just played, and they're like that. I don't think that's evidence of mental decline or fascism in particular. It's just he just said something that was actually, I guess, complimentary about Arnold Palmer.
So yeah, it's hard to talk about, right? We want to keep it clean, and we will respect that. But yeah, have you noticed the pattern? And I brought this up a few months ago. Like, it's Trump's turn to say he's got some mental acuity issues, that he's slow, that he's forgetful. I'm finding that more and more. And I'm going to timestamp the video. We can refer to it in the future. If he gets back up in there, if Trump gets back up in there, which according to the trend looks like he will he start going batty? I think that's a fair question. Or is it just that there's spin on the side of the Democrats in cooperation with the news media? Put in the comment section, tell me what you think. Now, let's get to the good stuff here. Arnold Palmer, the golfer, right? Born in Pennsylvania, that's where Trump was. Actually is Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Born September 10th, 1929. Wow, during the Depression, September 10th. Golf comes out to 22. Y'all know how I feel about that word. Y'all know how I feel about 22. I've said it before, say it again. You new subscribers, thank you. In the video I Pet Goat 2, there is a cartoon character, Barack Obama. He has a V on his head and he begins to sweat. I Pet Goat 2, the image of Barack Obama with a V on his head, he begins to sweat. Seconds later, everything behind him begins to be destroyed and the American flag tears up. V is sweating down his head. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. So, golf comes out to 22. Is that coincidence? But watch. 9/10, that's that birthday, right? September 10th. Take September 10th, 2024. Just had another birthday, his anniversary, although he's passed. God bless him. Subtracted from 6/14, which is Donald Trump's birthday, his last birthday. The difference, people, is 88 days. Do you understand what's going on here, allegedly? Trump's text number is 88022. Right? To use and to quote Biden, it's a bunch of malarkey, right? Arnold Palmer's anniversary birthday, Trump's birthday. The difference between their birthdays are 88 days. Man, I'm telling you, come on, is that coincidence? And Trump's text number is 88022? Then check this out. 10/19 is the day he said it. I believe that was a Saturday. 10/19, he made those comments about Arnold Palmer. Versus 9/10, Arnold Palmer's birthday, next year, 2025. The difference is what? 326 days is the difference. Now, what is the 326th day of the year? The 326th day of the year is November 22nd. Why is November 22nd important? Well, Mr. JFK, that's when he became unalive. Isn't that something? What are the odds that it would come out to November 22nd, which is the anniversary of what? The late JFK, who was buried in Arlington National Cemetery, of which Trump was there about, 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And JFK, he's buried in lot 45. And guess what? Trump was the 45th president. Is this coincidence? Are they trying to speak again? Isn't this a bizarre way to talk, though? I don't put nothing past them, allegedly. I just don't. They take major events to speak. That is the powers. Now, look at here. Pennsylvania is where he was. It became part of the Union December 12th, 1787. When you take December 12th of 2023, last year, had an anniversary, versus the day that Trump just talked about Arnold Palmer, 10/19, the difference is 444. Would you look at that? Wow. And look at Jay-Z. Got like a crown on his head, like a crown of thorns. 444. Jay-Z the rapper. Notice he got hollow eyes. Looks kind of gothic, doesn't it? If you take 4 and 4, that's 8. And he got 84. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. 444. Is that coincidence? And finally, I think we're here. Shower. Talked about Arnold Palmer in the shower. Why does that also come out to 88? And Trump's text number is 88022. People, we got about 2 weeks, give or take. I tell you, nothing should surprise us at this point. We went from Ronald McDonald. At the same time, we Talked about Arnold. Arnold, Ronald, and Donald. Wow, I didn't think of that. Arnold, Donald, and Ronald. I think all in the same day. My name is Franchise Pierce. If you like the work, subscribe, thumbs up. Remember, I do 3 videos a day. Look for it. Make sure you're not unsubscribed. God bless you.